extremely saddened by the passing of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, on Friday.
The late Prince Philip was honored at the 2021 BAFTAs. Hosts Dermot O'Leary and Edith Bowman opened the show by honoring the late royal, who died on Friday at the age of 99.
Now, the Duke was BAFTA's first ever president over 60 years ago and was the first royal patron, a line that goes through all the way to BAFTA's current president, his grandson, the Duke of Cambridge.
It was Prince Philip and Her Majesty the Queen's support throughout these years that in many ways has allowed BAFTA, a leading charity in the arts, to continue in difficult times and still be here today in 2021. The Duke of Edinburgh occupies a special place in BAFTA's history, and our thoughts are with the royal family.
Philip was also honored on the award show's website on the In Memoriam page. His grandson, Prince William, was originally set to attend the award show, but ended up canceling his planned appearance after the passing of his grandfather. In light of the Duke of Edinburgh's passing, the Duke of Cambridge will no longer be part of BAFTA programming this weekend. Our thoughts are with the royal family, to whom we offer our deepest sympathy at this time, the BAFTAs said in a statement to multiple outlets. Following the passing of the Duke of Edinburgh, Access Hollywood spoke with royal expert Charlie Langston about the situation and how it's affecting other members of the royal family.
I think that this will absolutely be a pivotal moment for the royal family insofar as moving past all of the tension and the upset that occurred in the wake of Megxit, and specifically in the wake of all of the allegations that were made during the Oprah interview. We already knew that Prince Harry was planning to return to the UK for the unveiling of a statue that has been created in honor of his mother Diana, and sources had told us that he and William had prepared fully to put their differences aside in order to prioritize the importance of that moment and to prioritize the legacy of their mother. This is an even more important moment, I think, right now, because Harry will not only want to set aside his differences in order to process his own grief, he will also want to do so because he wants to be there for his grandmother. No matter what has happened in the past, no matter what this family has been through, the most important thing right now is for them to come together as a family to mourn the loss of an incredibly important patriarch. Prince Philip was a very stoic member of the royal family. He was at times a controversial member of the royal family. But first and foremost, he was a wonderfully dedicated husband, father, grandfather, great-grandfather. And that is how Harry and his relatives will be mourning him. So anything that has gone down, any comments that have been made, any allegations that have been aired in public, while those certainly will not disappear and will need to be dealt with at some point in the future, the loss of such an incredible person really does put those things into perspective, and kind of, it doesn't necessarily take away their significance altogether, but what it does is make everyone within the royal family realize that that is not the most important thing to be dealing with right now. The most important thing is that Harry is able to get back to the UK and that he is able to be there with his family while they mourn such an incredible loss.